The family prospered in London, eventually owning two homes. Feeling more financially secure, Harry began to think about going to America, which had been a lifelong dream. But leaving London would not be easy. The family had put down roots there. It was where Breda felt comfortable with her kids in school and Harry's steady income. She was also very attached to her sister Mary and her kids, who lived nearby and didn't want to leave them. But after many heated discussions with Harry, Breda reluctantly agreed to go to America. In the summer of 1955, the family left for America. They were part of a small percentage of Irish immigrants who left England for the United States. They sailed on the ocean liner, the SS United States, and like many immigrants at the time, with limited funds, they were in what they called tourist class, which was described as a convenience to those who are economy minded and desire to obtain the best possible value in ocean travel for a limited experience. In other words, they were in third class, at the bottom of the boat, and after 5 days, some of which were filled with seasickness, they arrived in New York Harbor, since Ellis Island had closed in 1954. The family was among 50,000 Irish immigrants who came to America in the 1950s, and like a quarter of them, the family settled in New York City. And like many other immigrants at the time, Harry and Breda had relatives in the city to help them get settled. Harry had two brothers and a sister in Queens, while Breda had a brother in Brooklyn. However, Harry was especially proud of being able to sponsor himself and the family in coming to the U.S., which meant he had the financial resources to support the family when it arrived, relieving his relatives of that responsibility. The family, as well as their fellow Irish immigrants, were fortunate to arrive in a city in which the Irish were well established. Most were working in middle class with good jobs in the public sector, such as local government, as well as the police and fire departments. They were also well represented in the construction trades and unions associated with them. Many others were professionals. There were also several Irish neighborhoods with many civic organizations, as well as the Catholic Church and Irish pubs serving as resources for new arrivals. This ready made Irish American community made it easier for the family, as well as their fellow Irish migrants, to assimilate into American culture and society.